Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
All right, man, let's talk about AJ and Usyk. Let's look at some betting odds. Let's do this for fights, I think, theme worthy. So a lot of people like seem to like Usyk on Sunday instead of a lot of people like Usyk on Sunday. Let's talk about it. I mean Saturday, excuse me. You don't know the fight is going down in the UK on Saturday. AJ and Usyk for 3 belts. Usyk became the mandatory because he was the WBO super champion at cruiserweight, and they granted him the status to move up and down and challenge the mandatory as he pleased. So let's just talk about bets and what I think about tomorrow. So let's get to it. I'm gonna do a little AJ and Fury 2. How about that? So here we go. Right here, we got bets. We talking about TO when the time comes. Hold on. We got AJ and Usyk. For people who don't know how to bet, here you go. All right, you want to know what this means as far as boxing or in general? Negative 280 makes Anthony Joshua the favorite. Excuse me, that makes Anthony Joshua the favorite. Negative 280. So it would cost you $280 to win $100 for Joshua straight to win, no matter how. Usyk is a plus 225, which I think the odds are too close. I guess money coming in on Usyk at the end of the week. So Usyk, if you put $100 on Usyk to win, no matter how you win, robbery, knockout decision, split decision, majority decision. If you bet 100, you win $225 on Usyk. So that's the money line. So you got if it's a tie, I don't know what the 1 and 2 means. It said money line Inc. If it's a tie, it's a plus 2,000. If you bet 100, or it is 1 and 2 mean this. If AJ win, money lines. But if you want a tie, it's a plus 2,000. So you bet $100, you win 2,000 if it's a tie. Let me go and get that out of here. So come down to Pacific rounds. Here you go. So you got AJ. You hit this button again. Got AJ, Usyk. So if AJ win in the first round, it's a plus 4,200. So if you bet 100, you win 4,200 additional dollars. If you win the second time, it's a plus 3,000. If you bet 100, you win 3,000. This is the odds kind of change. It's pretty much the same, but they kind of change, very dependent on the site you lose or casino you use. Excuse me. Round 3 plus 2,600. You know, if you win 100, if you bet 100, you win 2,600. You can bet 50, $1, whatever you want to bet. Fourth plus 2,000 and so on. The lowest odds are the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. You know, so they think he gonna win. He gonna knock him out then. For Usyk, hella odds. He's a plus 10,000 to knock out Joshua in the first round. A draw on this tab is plus 2,100 on this. Round 2, 10,000, 10,000, 9,000, round 4, round 5, 8, round 6, 7, 6,500, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, so his highest odd is 10,000 the first 3 rounds. So that's how that goes. So if you bet 100 on Usyk, he knock out AJ in the first round, it's $10,000. Whatever this number says, that's what it is. So I'm gonna put that up. So group round betting. So okay, here you go right here. Once you got your draw on group round betting, the draw is 1,800. Whatever. You better off taking the 2 or the 2,100. AJ win on points of decision. You win plus 230. So if you bet 100, you win $230. If you win by KO, it's a plus 120. You bet 100, you win $120. If it's a draw, it's 1,800 in this scenario. Usyk went on points of decision. He's a plus 370, which is better odds than the money line. You bet 100, you win 370. If he KO Anthony Joshua, plus 750. Regardless of the round, you bet 100, you win $750. So that's that. But a fight go the distance. Here you go. Yes. So you got to bet $106 to win 100. Negative 130 costs 132 to win 100. No. So parlay odds for me. So here you go again, group round betting. So you can do the one. You can even do 1 and 6. So AJ win, knock out AJ win in 1 and 6. However, if AJ win in rounds 1 and 6, plus 350. But 100 win 350. He went around 7-12, plus 260. If Usyk won 1 and 6 is plus 1900. He went around 7 or 12 is plus 1300. There you go. So that's that. Let's keep going. Group round betting 2. Rounds 1 and 2, plus 1800, 3 and 4, 1100, plus 5 and 6 for AJ, 1850, 7, 8, 800, 9, 10, 850, and 1100 for rounds 1100 for rounds 11 and 12. Same thing for Usyk, plus 6500. And, just got alternative, group betting. I mean, you just keep doing alternative. Total rounds in the fight, you can bet that. Over and under 9.5. Like I said, those parlay odds. So you could bet on Joshua Usyk being knocked down, plus 260. Bet 100, win 260. If AJ get knocked down, they ain't counting on Usyk to get knocked down. So they got to bet 152 to win 100 for Usyk to get knocked down. So they expecting that. What minute will the fight end? You could bet minutes, the first minute, the second minute, the third minute, the fifth minute, the sixth minute, the 10th minute. Go all the way up to the 36th minute of the fight. So you can pick the minute, the round the fight would end. Regardless of when, you can pick the round. So let's say you want third round, plus 2100. If the fight in the third round, 100 gives 2100. Second round, 2433 for the first round. So with the fight end, when the fight end, could do that. Another alternative punch stat specials. AJ to land the most punches to have knockdown and win, plus 175. So you got so many ways you can make money off one fight, but you can't parlay all these different odds in one fight. You only can bet one on it. You only can bet one thing on this fight. Let's just say same fight parlay, which I'm not accustomed to seeing. So, if you ask my advice on this fight, I like AJ for the knockout. Pick a round. You can pick a group of rounds. You can pick 1 and 3 or however you want to do it. But I expect AJ to win. If Usyk win, it's a lot of good money on Usyk. If he win, especially by knockout, then more power to you. So, if he win by knockout, I think you might have some pretty good odds. I think you might have some really good odds. If you win by knockout, why not? So if you feel comfortable, it's a lot of money to be made in this fight, even on Joshua. Knockouts or decisions, it's a lot of money to be made. So it's money there. So let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All the social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group, if you want to reach out, if you want to advertise on channel, video request, chop it up. All my social media links there. Appreciate the love and support. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Best way to donate. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.